Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing on their first play. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on 1st down. That's completed right side. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
60 Maverick. Chap, check, chap, check. Chap 60, chap 60.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
To make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's the one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Brought in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19 Lions. Go.
Pass play on 1st and goal. That one connects. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Bengals' 3-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. He's stopped by Damone Clark.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He beams one deep right side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
They'll work against the blitz. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Genty. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott. Cowboy 80.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
This is Genty on 2nd. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete, right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
60 Vikings, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing from the gun here. And oh, he got an interception! Picked off by Dex Hill. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Gun. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Deron Bland has it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's the end of one here. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Blown back in the backfield and they give it to him. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is on target to Christian Watson. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Lions. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down.
Get it. Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
They'll toss it. Genty. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's go. Bring it. Ready.
And off to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He gets him 8 yards, but they're still up against 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Come on, go.
This is Genty, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Genty from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield working the left. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Giving this to Genty. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready.
I'll throw it. Bengals. That's going to set up first and goal.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. The Raiders with the lead at home here at Allegiant. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
60 boxes.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Buys time, rolling right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. You always tell me Bucket is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Stop. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
6 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league on short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Looking quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to 60.
Back to pass on first and 10. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
It's now second and
The incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Let's go.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Come on. Six. Come back, team. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw, third and long. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 27.
He now from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
He'll air it out on third. He's looking deep once again. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Burrow to the air now. Taking a shot deep here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Bengals 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
The
line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Deputy! 19, 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Go! Crack all 80! 18 tight!
Final throw before the break. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow on the play action. Buying some time right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's 3rd down.
11.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. The Bengals send out the punting unit.
4th down.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Going to the sideline, and he's got it. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ringo on the coverage.
No. Ready.
Here's Genty running right. Jukes away from one. It's a race down the right side. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Raiders 31, Bengals 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sound 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Deron Bland has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
The 50-yard line.
Airing it out to start this drive. Taking a deep shot here. Caught at the 20-yard line. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Go! Track 60. Cougar Knight, go!
Working inside the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
There are a couple different different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
This connects with Higgins. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Goes to the hurry up here. And they send them back in motion right. Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Those are the hurry-up offense here. To the air again. It's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
3rd and long for him here. Lays out left side and gets it. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
But it leads to 4th down.
Trying for it with Burrow. Pass brought in by Watson. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 2-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Bengals 21.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's what you call a efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Look at 19. Check, 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 check.
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
9-yard loss.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his kick.
Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
The double with any of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance of the safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd down, looking for options.
44-yard line.
And they pick him off again. Fights his way through a tackle. And the Raiders.
Yeah. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no luck. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if you're coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Yeah. Hey, give me a team. Give me the